How you doing? This is Pastor Kent and Addict, and this is Recovery with Pastor Kent. 12th. The big picture. All spiritual awakenings have some things in common. Common elements include an end to loneliness, the sense of direction in our lives. Some kinds of spiritual experiences take place when we confront something larger than we are. We subject the forces, that force, glimpse of a big picture, to find humanity at the moment of our journey through the 12 steps. We bring about a spiritual experience at the same nature, only more profound and lasting. Sometime we become more conscious of a larger perspective. Our view of the world expands to the point where we are no longer passing and eagerness sense of our importance. Though our new awareness, we no longer feel isolated from the rest of the human race. We may not understand why the world is the way it is, or why people sometimes treat one another so savagely. But we do not understand suffering in recovery and in common of these others. We become an essential part of a grand design. We are connected at last. I am not one person to the entire scheme of things. I humbly ask the place of the big picture. You know, when I actually got this program and I actually understood what the concept was, you know, and how I could help, you know, um, you know, what this is talking about is step 12. And step 12 is having had a spiritual awakening as a result of these steps. We tried to carry this message to addicts and to practice these principles in all our affairs. Well, it's very simple, you know, if you look at the steps, because the steps are broken down in such a way that we can understand them, you know. And step 1 through 3 are all about finding God again. Because in our addiction, in our times of addiction, we lost all concept of what God was about. You know, and in churches and religions, it teaches that God is holier than now and judgmental, and if you don't listen to him, he's going to throw a lightning bolt down and destroy you. Well, that's not what God is about at all. You know, if you don't believe me, then read Galatians chapter 5 and Galatians chapter 6, and you will find out what God is about. You know, step 4 through 6 are all about finding self again, because in our addiction, we lost ourselves. We lost who we were, what we were about, our morals, our ethics, and our edification and personification, and we don't know who we are. So, but it's important that we do a proper step 4. So we made a searching and fearless moral inventory of ourselves, because 4 takes us through 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and gives us that. 7 to 9 is all about finding and dealing with others, how we deal with others, how we react to others, those character defects that we want to get rid of, those ones that keep us strong, those ones that make us weak. We get rid of those. And today I do a step 10, 11, and 12 every day, and I call my sponsor once a week, even today, with 23 years clean, I still call my sponsor. That's my wrap for today. I hope that it blessed you and can uplift you. If you need help, you can call 506-204-3988, because we have a treatment center that can help you. I can help you find that problem. I'm an addiction counselor. I'm also a biblical pastor, and I follow the evangelical way. I don't have a problem helping others. If you're of different religion, that's okay. We all have the same God, and that's what it's all about. God made us, as his people, and we have to stand together and stand as one in order to be strong. May God bless and keep you until we meet again.